So it's my first Christmas since I learned to crochet. So I want to make like a lot of people gifts for Christmas. That's what I'm getting started on today. It's November like 6th, I think. I don't know. It's early in November. So I'm starting with my sister-in-law, Haley. So for Haley, I'm gonna do like a scarf, and I actually already started it last night, but it's going pretty slow, but I think it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be like pink and red, and it's just gonna have stripes. So that's gonna be cute. And then for my sister, Jilly, she sent me a couple things she wanted like 6 months ago, but I just haven't got around to like making her any of them. So I'm gonna make her like a white mesh sweater, and I think she wants it kind of long. So, but she's also like smaller than me. We're gonna have to kind of guess on her size, but I think even if it's oversized, like oversized, it'll still be cute on her. But I'm just gonna try and use my body as like a measurement for it. Probably I'm gonna keep doing the scarf and just try and pump that out. I think I worked on it for like 3 hours last night. Let me go get it. It's not, guys, it's not looking very good yet. Like for working on it for 3 hours, it looks really minimal, but let me go get it. Okay, so this is what we have so far. It's pretty long. So I think it'll be a good length for a scarf, like if you want to put it around like once I feel like it has room for that. But oh wow, let me show you a part where I've gotten a little further. That's it. I think I did single crochets for the first one, but then I decided that's gonna go really slow, so I switched to half double crochets. So that's where we're at right now. This is the inspo picture I saw that I was like, oh, that's cute. And she's like really into bright colors. So I started making it for her, and then I was like, well, I don't wanna make her like, I don't wanna put all this time into it and then like her not like it. So then I sent a picture to my brother, and he was like, oh yeah, Haley will like that, and she's really into those colors right now. So I was like, okay, perfect. I'm gonna keep working on this scarf for now. I hope it's cute when it's done. Honestly, I kind of want to make it for myself, but it's good to give away some things, you know? And like both of these things, I think I'll be able to make like decently fast in terms of like crocheting. So that'll be good. But yeah, this I've already probably put in like 3 hours. And then the sweater, it's mesh, so I'm like, it can't take that long, right? That's what I'm hoping at least. So yeah, I'm excited to give these gifts for Christmas because I feel like this is like a meaningful thing to give, you know, like it's more than just like, oh, I saw this shopping and bought it for you, you know, anything's meaningful. But I'm excited to crochet people things because like gift giving, I think, is one of my big love languages, but I always get embarrassed to give people a gift that I'm like proud of, and because I get worried that they're not gonna like it, so that kind of like holds me back. So I need to get over that. Anyways, I'm rambling, so let's start crocheting. One more thing I forgot to add, I'm also doing 4mm yarn and a 4mm hook. So I think that's kind of taking a while too. So just so you guys know that I'm not just the slowest crocheter in the world. Anyways, back to crocheting. I've been crocheting the scarf. I have 4 rows done. See, so that's how it's looking. It's looking pretty cute. But I ran out of yarn, which is terrible because I did not buy this yarn. Somebody gave it to me, and I'm pretty sure they got it off Amazon, but I think I've seen it at Walmart. So I'm gonna go to Walmart right now and check. But the thing is, it came in like a 15 pack of different yarns. So I'm not really sure what we're gonna do about that because I don't really want to buy a whole pack of yarns, but if it's cheap then I will. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We're going to buy Walmart because we ran out of yarn. I have like a little bit of the pink left, but not enough to make like a whole nother row. So that sucks. Okay, I'm in the yarn section right now, and they do not have what I was looking for. I found what I thought was the same thing my friend got me on Amazon, but it wasn't. So I think I'm just gonna start the scarf over with new yarn because this is different like size, so it'll throw off the whole scarf, I think. But this will crochet faster, so that's kind of a plus. And also this way I can make myself the same scarf because honestly, I was kind of wanting to make myself a scarf in these same colors too. So that kind of works out well. But I'm also thinking of getting a white yarn because that's the color I'm gonna do my sister's sweater in. So I think I'm gonna get that while we're here too. So I've been crocheting the new scarf now since we had to get different yarn last night at Walmart, and this is where we're at. It's going by literally so much faster. Like I've probably been working on this one for like an hour and a half, and this is how much we have. And also I think I like the shade of pink a lot better in this one too. So I'm actually really glad with how this one's looking, but let me show you guys the comparison of the one we were working on. This is the other scarf. So we got 4 rows down, and literally I've just done 2, and it's about half. So these are the 2. Honestly, they're both cute. You can't tell that big of a difference. I guess this one's also a brighter red. I was kind of dreading having to start the scarf over because I was like, ugh, what like a waste of time this one has been. And this one still was a waste of time. But at least this one has been like really fast to do. And so I'm definitely gonna be making myself one too, because literally this color combination is like so cute. I'm gonna make so many more things with this color combination because it's like girly and cute and I love it. So I was thinking, what can I do with this scarf so that it's not like a total waste, you know? I was thinking of making a scrap yarn scarf. And so since we have like 2 colors going, I was thinking of doing like 2 more colors that are kind of like maybe like green, like dark green and light green. That could be cute. And then doing it till we run out of those, so it's like kind of equal, and then maybe like 2 more colors, so it's kind of like an ombre but also kind of like scrap yarnish. I think that could be cute. So I think I'll probably do that eventually, maybe not anytime soon, maybe if I'm like in between projects and I don't really like have anything to do, you know, then I'll do that. So this is going to be put on the back burner for a little bit. That's my plan for it, so that way like that work doesn't just go to waste. But also I have a little prediction. I think that skinny scarves, well, I think scarves in general are just on their way back in, and I think skinny scarves are gonna come back in. So I don't think it'd be the end of the world if I even just like ended it at this, because I just feel like a lot of styles from the early 2000s are in, and honestly you could wear whatever you want. So if I wanted to wear a skinny scarf, I don't think anybody would be like, ew, what's she wearing? You know, we're gonna put that in my projects to be finished box. That's slowly getting bigger and bigger. So that's where we're at. Honestly, I might be able to finish this scarf today because literally, guys, this is like an hour and a half of work. All like, look how long it is. Look how long it is. And it would be good because you could like actually wrap it around and still wear it, you know? I don't know, is it too long actually? I feel like there's no such thing as a too long scarf because you can just like keep wrapping. This is going on for way too long. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep crocheting. It's Friday night. I'm not doing anything except for watching Gilmore Girls, so. So this is where I'm at with the scarf. I kind of like it at this like width, but I'm not sure if I should add more rows to make it thicker, because let's see, this is how it looks on. I feel like it's actually pretty thick, and it's so long that you could like wrap it around a lot of times and still have like length, you know, at the end, like a lot of length. But the thing is, I can't just do 1 more row because I want to end on a red row. So if I did 1 more row, then it would be pink, and then that would mean I'd have to do 1 more on top of that, which would make it red. And I don't know if I want to do that just because it's kind of a lot more work. And I think the scarf actually looks really cute at this point that it's at. I like the pink side more than the red side. But also I was thinking of adding little like strings at the end, kind of like a mixture of the pink and the red. So then it had like little frays, almost like how it's hanging right here, but like a lot. So it's like little tassels at the end. But this is how it's looking. It's really long. I think I made it too long. Dang it. I don't know. We're going to go get food right now, so I'm gonna think about it while I'm eating. But also, like, maybe if it just stretches out a little bit, it would be cute. But most of the time, crochet balls up. So actually, maybe I should do 1 more row or 2 more rows. All right, we'll be thinking. I finished the scarf last night. I decided to do 2 extra rows. So that's like the width of it. There it is with the pink side, red side. It's definitely thicker. It's still not super thick, but it's so long that I think that makes up for it. I'm literally not sure how I feel about it at all if I did it way too long, but I'm like, it's better for it to be longer, like too long than too short, you know, because scarves are meant to wrap around. So I feel like it could just be actually really cute, which obviously, I don't know, I feel like everybody wears scarves differently. I think like, ooh, on a cold day if you need like a little mouth warming. It's not super long. Like if it's wrapped around, I feel like it's kind of good length, you know? But if it's just like hanging straight down, then it's definitely too long, in my opinion. But also maybe not. I don't know. Scarves, like, I feel like you can't really go wrong with them. But I love the color combination. And so I was actually thinking, okay, hear me out on this. I was thinking, so this is for my sister-in-law. She's married to my brother, obviously. I was thinking of making my brother a beanie because honestly, I wasn't even thinking of making my brother a Christmas present, which is so mean of me. But I was thinking of making my brother a beanie and making it this same color combination. But I'm like, I don't know if my brother would wear that. I don't know. But I'm like, if I'm doing that, then I should just do that right now while I like have these colors out and like the yarn ready, you know? But then also I was thinking like, if he doesn't like it, then it'd be cute for my sister-in-law to have, because this like a matching beanie with this, that'd be kind of cute. I feel like maybe I should just make my sister her sweater, and then maybe I'll do like a part 2 of this with making like the rest of my family their gifts. Also, I'm gonna block this sweater. Okay, let's go block this, and then I think I'll get started on the sweater for my sister, because that I'm like confident I'm gonna make for her. Okay, so if you're wondering how to block something, I'm probably not the person to like go to for it. I did just barely block this sweater from my last video, and it did make a big difference, so I'm assuming I'm doing it like semi-right. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did for that. So basically, here's my scarf before it's blocked. I'm just gonna fill up the sink with water. Okay, and then once I have it filled up, I just like make sure that the scarf is like all covered in water basically, and I also did it with cold water. I don't know why the water looks so dirty though. That's alarming. And then I'm just gonna unplug the sink and let all the water drain from it, and then squeeze as much water out as I can. But you're not supposed to like bring it. Like I think you're supposed to squeeze like kind of gently. And I think I didn't do this part very well last time because my sweater took like 4 days to dry. And I'm gonna lay it as flat as I can so that way it dries like flat, because I don't really want it to dry like on a ball, you know, like rolled up like a burrito. Okay, and now we'll just wait for the scarf to dry. While we're waiting for that to dry, let's get started on the sweater. Okay, so my sister sent me this picture of like a sweater she wanted, and so I told her I'd crochet it for her. So now I'm just gonna try and do, I don't know if you guys have seen those like mesh sweaters that like basically start from like the neck, and then you just crochet it all at once, and you just kind of go like around and around and around until you like get it to the size that you want it. So that's what I'm gonna try and do, except for I mentioned this earlier, my sister is like smaller than me, so hopefully we're gonna be able to get the sizing right. I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna look up a video for how to do that, and I'm planning, I know I always say this, but I'm planning on this being able to go really fast. With that being said, I'm gonna go find a video, and then we are gonna start crocheting. Also, hopefully this is enough yarn. Like I feel like this will definitely be enough yarn. And it's acrylic, which I feel like is kind of sucky for a mesh sweater, but it's such a better deal from anything else than anything else at the store. So I'm just like kind of justifying it. The sweater is going very good. So basically I'm following, you know, a tutorial, and it doesn't look exactly how the one that my sister sent me looks, but I'm like, it's pretty close, and it's like the same idea, so I don't know. And beggars can't be choosers. So let me show it to you guys. It's literally going so fast, and also it's looking so cute. Like honestly, a little bit of me just wants to end it right here, even though I know I would never use it. Look how cute that is. So like these are the sleeves, if you can tell. And this is like the body. So literally I've just been crocheting around and around and around, and then like increasing each time I got to like the sleeves. But here, I just barely added on like the armpit parts of the sleeves. And I did it like a little bit bigger than she did hers, just because so that it's more like oversized, since that's kind of like the vibe that my sister sent. But look how cute it's going. And then it's gonna have obviously long sleeves. It's gonna come down longer, but it's looking really, really cute so far, and it's actually like going by super fast. So I think I'm gonna be able to finish it maybe tomorrow, because now that I've gotten these little chains in, I literally think I just go around and around until I finish. So I don't think I have to learn anything else from like the tutorial, which like learning from a tutorial always kind of slows me down, because then I like go and then I like pause what I'm watching or listening to, and then watch the tutorial, then like rewind the tutorial, and then like go back and then like repeat that process, you know? Honestly, it'd be super cute as like a little short sleeve shirt too. I wonder if I should have made it a little bit looser. I don't know. I have officially finished the scarf. As you guys saw, I think I showed you guys that I blocked it, like, and how I blocked it and everything. So also a part that I didn't include is I hung it to dry for like the last like couple hours, just to get like to dry faster. I don't really know if it matters or not, but here it is. See, it's like red on that side pink on this side. I definitely like the pink side a lot more. As I was like looking back at the picture that I was like falling for inspo, I realized that I think if I want it to be pink on both sides, I should have done 2 rows pink for every 1 row I did of red. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but it's also kind of fun that it's like a little bit reversible, you know? The red shows through more on the pink side than the pink shows through on the red side. Does that make sense? It's literally so freaking cute. Wow, it's kind of cute in this outfit to add like a little pop of color. It is like a really freaking long, but you guys already knew that. Blocking it probably didn't help with the length. Like it's literally touching the floor. Aww. Dang it. Why is it so long? Okay, but that just means that we could wrap it around like a lot more times. I'm not a scarf person, so I like can't tell. I can't tell like if it's cute or not, you know? I think the colors are really cute. I'm just not sure about how like if the look is cute, you know? My husband was like, you can just cut it. I'm like, no, you do not get how crochet works. You don't just cut crochet and just like unravel your whole project. Yeah, so like it hits in my knees with like 1 wraparound. So I feel like that's like about average for a scarf. I'm not sure though. If you want it for 2, then that shortens it like a lot. You see, like that side, it obviously didn't wrap around. Or 3. Ooh. Yeah, see? So you have options. Like it just depends on how big you want your neck to be. But if you like big necks, then this is the perfect scarf for you. So that's the scarf. I actually think it turned out super cute, and I just barely realized as we were talking that I didn't cut off like the ends. I weaved them in already, but I just haven't like snipped them. Also, I decided I'm not doing the little fringe at the end because it's already so long that I don't think it needs any more length, and like the ends are pretty straight, so I think it works out fine. Anyways, so there's the scarf, and now let me give you an update with the sweater. I think I showed it to you guys last night, and I haven't done anything since last night, so it's still just like at this little like cap sleeve shrug kind of thing, but this is so freaking cute. And I was thinking it would be like so cute with a turtleneck underneath for like winter. I don't know, I'm definitely gonna try that once I finish this, like before I give it to my sister, you know, to decide like if I want to make myself one or not, because it's really cute. And it's literally been such a fast crochet, like crocheting the mesh stitch. It's so fun because you make so much progress. Like every single like 10 minutes it's like a whole nother row. Anyways, so yeah, that's where we're at right now. That I just get so stressed like crocheting for other people because I'm like, this is a lot of work and I want you to like it. So since this is my first year crocheting, I'm like, I feel like I have to give everybody in my family at least 1 crochet gift so that everybody has like something from me, you know? And then when they open it, I'm gonna pay attention to who likes their gift the most, and whoever likes the gift the most will continue to get crochet gifts from me because I'm not putting all this time into something that people aren't gonna like, you know? Anyways, okay, so this has been a lot of talking. Do you guys think my teeth look white right now? Because I've been using this new whitening toothpaste, and I haven't really thought it's been working that much, but in this video right now, I'm feeling like my teeth look super white. So anyways, that's kind of just a random tangent. Let me start crocheting or doing something with my life. I finished the sleeves. So basically it's just like a shrug right now. That's how it's looking. It is actually so cute. Let me put it on for you guys so you guys can get like an idea of what it looks like. I'm trying with a turtleneck because if I were ever to like make myself a mesh sweater, I think I would wear it with a turtleneck, but like, I don't know if it looks ugly. So that is the little sleeves part. I need to weave in the ends and I need to figure out how to do that because I literally hate mesh because I hate weaving in the ends like that. But it's pretty cute, huh? Isn't it cute as like a little top half? So now literally all I have to do is just the body. And I think I'm gonna do it like kind of cropped. So probably like right where this hits, maybe a little shorter. That's really all we have to do. But I love how the sleeves turned out. They're not too big. Like I feel like with my last sweater I made the sleeves like too big. But these ones I feel like are just like the perfect length and like perfect like width. Like they're still like loose, you know? They're not like too long or like too loose. We're so close to being done. How do you guys like it with the turtleneck? I feel like it looks a little bit weird. I don't know. I can't remember what the last update I showed you was, but I finished the sleeves all the way. I think I showed you guys that yesterday. And then I've been crocheting the body. I'm thinking of making it, I'm making it cropped. So I'm trying to decide like how cropped I'm gonna make it though, because this is where it hits right now. So it's like, oh crap, this is the back. Ugh. Okay, let me turn it around. So this is how long it is right now. It's like hitting like kind of right where my rib cage like starts to end, you know? Also, the sleeves do not look even for some reason. So that's where it's at right now. So I'm thinking of going basically right to where my pants are hitting at. So like probably not that much further, like 5 inches maybe. So I'm like really close. But what I like decided or realized or came to the conclusion, I don't know, I actually am not a fan of making mesh things because I just feel like it should go by way faster, you know? Like making like single crochet or double crochet stuff, I feel like it makes sense why it's like taking a while because there's like not holes, but this where it's literally just like see-through, I just feel like it should be going by a lot faster. And I feel like for the amount of time I've put into this sweater, it hasn't been that much time, but it's been kind of some time. I just feel like it should for sure be done by now, but it's not done. But actually it is really cute. So yeah, so I actually hate making mesh things. I don't know why. And I just feel like it's kind of harder for me to hold like mesh stitched things, you know? So that's also kind of a deterrent. I really love this like neckline. I was a little unsure about it because I kind of wanted it to be like, you know, when the hem is like off the shoulder and it looks like oversized. I was a little worried I wasn't gonna like this and how it's like actually like frames your shoulders, you know? But it's actually really, really cute. And I feel like it still looks like oversized and like cute, you know? I think my sister's gonna like it. It doesn't look exactly like the picture that she showed me of what she wanted, but it looks like pretty freaking similar, you know? Yeah, I could have sworn I counted that the rows on the sleeves were even, but looking at it further, it's like, or looking at it now, it's like definitely not the same. Okay guys, the sweater is finally dry. I can show it to you. I'm not sure how big of a difference blocking made for this sweater, just because like it's mesh. I feel like it was already pretty like loose and flowy, you know? Yeah, this actually dried really fast. My last sweater I did dried slow, but this dried pretty fast. Ugh. It has like, do you guys see that hole like right in the middle? It's cute. My husband said it's his favorite thing that I've ever crocheted. So I'm definitely gonna be making myself one of these because if my husband likes something that I crochet, then I'm gonna crochet it again. Really cute. I feel like blocking evened out the sleeves a little bit more, so that's good because that was a little bit bad and lazy on my part. But I don't know, I feel like the structure's pretty similar. I mean, it's definitely more flowy, like you can just tell. I feel like that's the biggest thing I've noticed in blocking. Also, this is only my 3rd time blocking something, so I'm not like a pro at it or anything, but I do feel like the main thing I noticed is like how it like lays on you. Like I feel like it lays more like actual like store-bought clothing more than just like a stiff, like obviously I made this, you know? I'll show you guys both of them together. I still have not sewn in the ends on this. Ooh, wait, that's kind of cute. Okay, also I want your guys' opinions. If you wear scarves, how do you wear them? Like wrapped around the neck or like just like laying down or like wrapped around lots of times? Like how do people wear scarves, you know? So these are both the things I crocheted in this video. Honestly, crocheting both these things took me a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take me, but still like not that long considering I wasn't crocheting like that hard, you know? But I do love the mesh sweater, and the nice thing about the mesh sweater is like it can be worn in winter like with a long sleeve underneath it and then it adds like extra warmth, but it can also be worn in like the summer or like to the beach or something, you know? Maybe my most versatile crochet piece yet besides like a bag or something. Let me know which one you guys liked more or if you hated them both. I don't care, tell me. I love hearing what you guys think of my things. So anyways, I love you guys. See ya.